When we're in the live class, I usually ask for a volunteer to read this Marianne Williamson quote, which is one of my all-time favorite quotes. And I ask for a woman. I ask for at least one woman in the class who's willing to acknowledge that she is a powerful woman. Because Marianne Williamson wrote this, but it is often mistakenly attributed to Nelson Mandela because he used it in some of his inauguration speeches. That's a fabulous thought. I'm going to read it to you again, even though it's in your on your website. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in every one. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Wow, there it is. As you let your own light shine, you unconsciously give other people permission to let theirs shine as well. As you are liberated from your own fears, you automatically liberate other people from their fears. Now, you're probably old enough by this phase in your life that you've been lucky and you've met one or two people at least that you love to be around because they're just a little bit braver than everybody else, and when you're hanging around them, you feel a little bit braver too. Wouldn't you like to be one of those people? You probably already are. All you have to do is decide to let it out. Decide to let your light shine. I feel sorry for the people who have been trained to some extent or another that they either have to wait until they reach a certain age or a certain goal before they can let their light shine, and or the people who have been trained to believe that before you begin to let your light shine, you have to have permission to do that from someone else. So let's look at those two things briefly. First of all, for those of you that have been told don't do anything while you're young, stay home, sit on the couch and do your homework and study and get good grades so that later your life can begin when you get that college degree. I got to tell you something. If you sit at home watching TV and studying and doing nothing with your life until you get that college degree, when you finally get that piece of paper, you're not going to magically transform into some self-confident person that understands that you have value and you make a contribution to the world. The time to start doing that is now. This may be the only time that you get. So let your light shine. And for those of you that believe that you first must find some great mentor or teacher or someone that's going to give you permission before you begin to let your own personal light shine out into the world, you don't need anybody's permission. You give yourself permission. But if you believe you need permission, okay then. I give you permission now. You can practice letting your light shine in this class. You don't need that permission, but if you believe that you need it, now you have it. So what's holding you back other than your own fears? Let your light shine in the world. It's a gift to everyone.